this and the cardboard from a dumpster. Well, anyways, yeah, freedom, a little fun, stealth camping, rural communities. It does offer a lot of freedom if you can deal with it. It's a trade-off, you know. Well, anyways, just my little my little nightly routine, and then I'll take this and I'll cover that up to protect it from the rain because it is a little too big for that. I can put the big, um, I can put the big backpack in my tent with me if I had to, but I can also leave it outside and just cover it up with this tarp, and that offers me a little bit more room inside. And another thing I always do is I always have my coffee made up. Like, I usually have instant Folgers, and I use this repurposed peanut container as a shaker, and I just, have that ready for me in the morning. I don't have to wait around, or I don't have to, spill coffee all over trying to aim, to get my coffee made. And, I hate making coffee in the morning, even if it is instant. So, how you doing, Charles? It's nice to see you. And Chris and um, Solo 84. That's cool. Uh, Nice to see all of y'all. Thank you for hanging out with me a little bit. It's no big deal. It's just a silly little video diary. Um, but I've had fun. I have fun making them. And one of these days, if I live long enough, I'll look back and say, "Oh, I remember that. Gee whiz." And it'll be my little contribution, my little note that I contribute to the divine song, I guess. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, now I know who you are. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I'm still in the area. I'm probably gonna be here. I don't know for 1 to 2, maybe 2 more weeks, because I'm trying to put some finishing touches on. My. Um, I guess I just want my body to be more functional, and when when I don't have as much rest and recovery time, and when I'm kind of running the roads and I have to do, and I'm maybe not don't have as much food or something like that. Like I've got some. pretty good amount of food stocked up here, and it's an area where I can kind of rest and recover. I have a little bit of a support network, like some people at the gyms and stuff are nice to me, so I can hang out there and charge my phones and, you know, so I'm not going to stay in this area for too much longer, but when I go down into other areas for my little stealth camping and traveling, I have to be in pretty, a little bit better shape than I have been recently. So I'm trying to put as much. I don't want to work out hard anymore. I don't like doing that so much, but I really want to just work out to become really functional, pain free, upright and mobile, and physically independent. That's what I want to aim for. If you want to go to lunch, all right, one of these days we'll get in touch with me again, Charles. It was nice meeting you. That was fun. Well, I'm not going to go to bed quite yet, but at least the place is up. It's late enough. What is it, 7:30? Yeah. I'm a little, see, I'm freestyle camping. Like, I just set it up at night and then break it down in the morning, and I might set it up in different spots. I had my tent in one area, but the guy who owned the property started to I noticed a camera. So if he is putting cameras up, then he might be one of these litigious types and might find my camp and, hey, how you doing, Matthew? But he might have found my camp if I stayed there much longer, so I decided to do this route, go this route. And plus I need to practice anyways. I need to break down at night. I mean, break down in the morning and go do things during the day and then come back around this time and set the thing back up and get used to doing all that. And so I'm probably going to be around I'm going to try to squeeze about 2 more weeks in to this town. And tomorrow I got a workout planned at one of the gyms. I want to do back and some traps, and I want to work on my shoulders. A couple days of rest after that. I want to hit the tire with the sledgehammer. It's like a big, giant 300-pound tire. And I want to do some calisthenics. I want to do a deep tissue stretch. A couple days after that, I want to get a really good leg workout. Then a little bit after that, I want to probably do some chest and some arms. And shortly after that, be almost ready for hitting the road again. Oh yeah, the tomato video a long time ago. Yeah, I like that style. You just warm them enough to let the skin peel really easy, and then you take the skin off, and then you take some of the seeds out, because that's where like the defense chemicals and stuff are at. And then you got just all the health benefits, and I think it tastes good. I can eat a whole plate of tomatoes like that. A little bit of olive oil, just warmed. I like them garden fresh. I don't like the tomatoes that you get at the store. What a difference, tomato season is really slow this year. I'm surprised. I mean, usually we get some tomatoes by now. I mean, I haven't seen no tomatoes. We had a good rain season earlier this year. I'm really surprised. We had some good blackberries for a while, though. Well, anyways, I'm going to keep this video short, and I just kind of wanted to put it up there as a video diary just for fun, I guess. Kind of like my little nightly routine. Yep. My friend, she's out of town. She's kind of doing her, every now and then she has these little emotional episodes where she'll kind of break down and have to go into the psych units for a little tune-up, and get her meds fixed up. So, and her family don't like me, and they have a little money around here, so I got to kind of I can't just wander around, because I got some enemies now, because they don't like me because they're middle class, and I'm like this crazy homeless guy going out with their family member, and they think I'm somebody who's trying to take advantage of it or something like that. I mean, it couldn't be further from the truth. I've always tried to steer her toward the rational, to be I guess, the voice of reason and stuff, and I tried the best I could with her. I was always nice with her. Thanks. Cherry tomatoes, cool. Yeah, cherry tomatoes, they're probably coming up a little bit. Maybe there's a little more success with them this year. Are you in Pennsylvania? Solo 84. Hey, take care, Chris. And Matthew, too. And Charles. Well, I guess I'm going to keep this video short. And thanks for hanging out, people. I appreciate people keeping up with me and everything. Oh, in the UK. Dang. All right, man. Well, keep in touch, Solo 84. It's nice to, that was some good, encouraging conversation. You brought some good energy to me today. I appreciate that. And, you know, hope the same for you as well. Enjoy your summer. All right, and God bless. I'm gonna just keep the video short so maybe other people watch it. If it's too long, people don't want to watch those videos. All right, well, God bless. I will, keep making videos, little updates, and um, little video diaries. I always wanted to do that, like make a plot of vegetables, and I've thought about it, but I'm just never anywhere. Thank you. Love, light, and peace and harmony. Thank you, my friend. I pray the same for you. Let me see. Yeah, I just don't have the access to that kind of land, to where I can, because you'd have to, guard it from the deer, and you'd have to probably put up some fence, and it'd be pretty obvious. You'd have to have someone, if I knew somebody that had some property, and if they knew a little bit about growing crops or something like that, I'd probably enjoy getting into that. It'd be something that I'd like to maybe start, maybe consider. Well, anyways, yeah, if you see me hanging around, Chris, say hi, since we're both in the same area. All right, God bless everybody. I'm going to let you go now. Keep the video somewhat short. It was fun setting up. And Noah Road, over and out. Wishing you all well for now.